Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now, please welcome.
First pitch coming your way next. Today's starter for Colorado, Ryan Feltner. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Matt Olson.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Drake Baldwin, the next to hit. Ball. The Braves have raced out of the gate to start the season.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Now one missed. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Two down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And going for Atlanta, Reynaldo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hey! The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Albies should have this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Mickey Moniak digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Let's go, Mickey. Here we go, Mickey.
A good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
All one.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Let's go, Rocky.
1-2 here.
Ball.
Circle change. Low middle. Come on, Mickey.
Lopez fires. Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a
That's
ball.
ball three.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Curveball. Low inside.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. We played an inning. No score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Fought off foul. Nasty pitch right there. No balls, 2 strikes. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's ball 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. No score here in the second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one fouled off. The Braves with a chance to score first here in the top of the second. Way inside. Ball to strike. Pitch gets away. But all the runners hold. The Braves looking to strike first here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harrison. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Ronaldo Lopez next up for the Braves. And Elio 1 late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Denver, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. That's in there. 0-1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. it just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Troy Johnston.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
He caught it behind his back. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. He's been a great free agent sign. Castro getting to start at the hot corner, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball there.
Circle change. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
1-2 now. Breaking ball
ball
misses
2.
down and away.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That one lifted to left. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. And that is that. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. Feltner back to work.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's way high. Now 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fulford down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one the other way, and there's 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. Struck out swinging his first time. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that one fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's a ball.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So up next, Braxton Fulford. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Low outside.
1-2 now. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Night pitcher Ryan Feltner.
Ryan Feltner digging in for the Rockies. That's to third. Tosses across to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. On to the fourth, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just missed. Swings through that.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the air, foul off first. Julian takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him right there. First base.
Up next for Atlanta.
Go ahead run on base. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. The 0-1. Just missed.
Ball one.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it for the catch. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Moniak settles under it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Edouard Julien.
Edouard Julien.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Aye.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Moniak.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Let's go, Mickey.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tovar.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Grounded out his first time up. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that's just foul. Now a quick throw to first.
No,
Moniak
he's in there.
back on a dive. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That just misses. 1-2 to count.
Ball.
Lopez fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
2 aboard, 2 outs. So in now for Colorado, Troy Johnston. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Aye. Ball.
2 on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hit on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Pitcher, Reynaldo Lopez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Reynaldo Lopez. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Julian steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
For Atlanta, right fielder Mauricio Dubon.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Mauricio Dubon getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Nope. Outside.
In the air to left center, Johnston coming on, brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Castro.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. First activity in the bullpen for the Rockies. Chase Stolander getting loose out there. The 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground. And it stays fair. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Rockies,
Ryan Ritter now at the plate.
Ryan Ritter.
Ritter wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. That's pitched downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Good hitters count to 2-0. Fastball for a strike at 95. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Oh, great stop. Off-balance speed, there's one. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Braxton Fulford, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Here we go, Braxton.
In there at the knees.
Come on, Rocky.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
No, that's down.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here in Denver. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Pitching
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chase Dolander.
Chase Dolander.
Stepping in, Drake Baldwin. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Johnston moving under this one, and there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. This looks like extra bases. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Austin Riley. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Way Outside, straight to the backstop. To third, save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Called out on strikes.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mike Yastrzemski next up for the Braves. The Braves with a chance to score first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Braves strand one. Still no score. Bottom of the 6th now, and it'll be a pinch hitter to lead it off. Tyler Freeman.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Julian now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out to short, Kim. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Mickey Moniak.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 2.
Here we go, Mickey. Curveball. Low middle. Come on, Mickey.
Hey!
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
Let's go, Mickey.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South.
Now pitching. for the
Welcome back. We're in the
Rockies.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jaden Hill.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
And here comes
Leading off that
Ozzie
bat,
Albies to the
second
dish.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
To the right side. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Tap foul at the plate. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jimmy Herget preparing to come on if needed. Mejia getting cranked up as well. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. Now 2-0.
Well, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now a chance for Reynaldo Lopez. There's the strike. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Dominic Smith.
He's got a little pop in his back, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the 3rd out. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the Show South.
Now pitching for
We're
Atlanta,
back in a new pitcher
number
here to start the bottom of the
77,
seventh. Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now the left fielder, Troy Johnston.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Let's go, Troy.
The 0-1. And a slider in there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Below middle.
Great job of
that's
laying
down.
off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next
Inside
pitch
ball.
misses inside. Full count now.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Circle change. Middle outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Braves holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one's driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. This is Willie Castro.
Hey!
Top of the zone for a called strike. Castro wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. This one in the air. Julian under this one. And there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Drake Baldwin.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 3 in this one. Sliced hard but foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Jaden Hill gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Jimmy Herget on the pitch out of the pen here.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3.
Matt Olson.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game. Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he swings through that one. Outside with a breaking ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that's in there at the knees. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Coors Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Ritter digging in for the Rockies. Tyler Kinley gets the call from the pen.
Tyler Kinley.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Oh, 1.
The 1-1. Fastball is outside. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In there, sets him down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Next to hit, Braxton Fulford has grounded out a couple of times. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Up next for the Rockies, pitcher Jimmy.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Hunter Goodman looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Ball 1, no strikes. Kinlan, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brennan Bernardino. Here comes Austin Riley. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bottom line, his resume says he's a good hitter, just has not gotten off to a very good start. And you got to figure, regress to the mean, water finds its level, all those sayings, that he will end up having a good year. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. Making a move at first. Braves going with a pinch runner. Jorge Mateo. He represents the go-ahead run, so they hope some extra speed will help with that. Mateo runs. Pitches low. He's in there.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out here at the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground is short. Now one gone in the ninth. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 2 now. This one in the air, center field. Doyle under it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Go ahead run on base. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
The 1-2. Oh, and this one gets away. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies. On the mound now, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So coming into the game now on defense, Eli White. He takes over in right.
36. Eli White.
Here's the 0-2. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak.
Hey! Outside, that's a ball.
That one to first. Olsen handles the chance. Takes it himself. And 2 away now.
Up next for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar.
Yeah!
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Brenton Doyle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to send this to extra innings. Check swing, and he went. And the count's full. Got him swinging for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. It's the Braves 1 and the Rockies 1.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Keegan Thompson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Popped up first base side. Julian settles underneath it. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris II.
Go ahead run on base. Michael Harris II now at the plate. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The Braves with the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
First
Well, he
base.
took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Doyle has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. High fly ball right field. And that's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Back here in
Atlanta,
extras
number
and a new
75,
pitcher on the mound in the bottom
Robert
half of the
Suarez.
inning, Robert Suarez.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Leading off, Brenton Doyle. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And delivers outside.
Out.
The 1-0.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here's a 1-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1.
Hey!
The other way. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. That gets by him. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rockies walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.